What is up tonight, YouTube? So we are starting on the new project, and this one I am going to be walking you through the build process. So I have some square tubing here. This is actually be the first rail or anything in the handboard world that I'll be making with square tubing. But I want to make a new bike rack. I already made a bike rack, and at the end of the video I'll probably show you the one I already made in case you guys forgot. But we're going to make this one super simple. So I'm going to need two pieces to start off being made with, and that is this eye piece first. And it needs to be 13.5 inches with this piece and 5 inches with this piece. This will be the base of it. Then on the other side of my paper here, I need to make this piece. Now none of this is to scale, obviously, and I need this to be 15.5 inches and these to be 3.5 inches. So we're going to take this piece of steel and get it cut down to size, and I'll line them up and show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. Okay guys, so this was the first shape, or technically the second shape I showed you, but so this will get all welded here. Now the reason why I did 15.5 inches is because the overall length originally I was going to do is 15, but that would mean this would match up perfectly with this, and I wouldn't really have a place to drop my weld, so 15.5 inches it is. And if you're wondering why I picked those specific diameters in the blueprints, because this is what is left. And our second piece is ready to be welded. And like I said, this is going to be the base. So what I did was figured out the distance, which is just 2.5 inches here, and then the distance in between here, and this is going to get welded up, and this will be the base to our bike rack. Alright, now I can grind down some things. Thankfully I don't have to grind down a ton. These are the grinding surfaces area, so I'm going to grind these down on the reverse side, and the eye is all welded up. That's outside cooling down right now. But I'm going to grind these down and we'll be back. Alright guys, so this is how we're looking so far. Now obviously these are not attached to each other yet, because I need to now measure and drill my holes for my slats that will actually make this look like a bike rack. So let's measure those out and let's get some holes drilled. Alright, so I kind of jumped through cutting down these, but all I did was drill holes here, and these sit on the inside, so you can see they can't come out, but they can spin, they can move around, which is kind of cool, kind of nifty. So there ended up being one single mistake, which is kind of a bummer. So if we look over at this foot, you'll see there is a distance between here and here, and it's about 1/8 of an inch, 1/16 of an inch. And if we come over here, you can see it overhangs a little bit. And that's just because this leg got a little twisted. Maybe you can see it. I know for a fact I can see it. But we're going to get a couple of tricks on this to test it out and make sure it's a good design. So let's go. So the rail definitely feels amazing. Everything left is just cosmetic, which, you know, painting and stuff like that. But it grinds and slides beautifully. It is incredibly stable and just a joy to play with. So I hope you guys did like this video. And as always, thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I'm going to now pick up more materials to make a few more of these and start planning out possibly a giveaway. Have a great day, guys, and keep pushing forward.